Welcome to another edition of DG's Daily Dose here. David G here with my very special guest, the one and only Jennifer McLean. How are you, Jennifer?
I'm awesome. I'm glad to be here, David.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. So just so people know who you are that don't already know who you are, and there's a lot of them that know who you are, but for those of you that are watching that I either went to high school with or that I know from other communities, Jennifer went from almost living in her car to building a business that now reaches over 600, has reached over 600,000 folks from over 200 countries around the world, and has huge success. In my JV and affiliate management agency, Jennifer's company is one of the ones that sometimes my clients say, "You think you could get Jennifer to promote?" Because she's a big deal, you know. So Jennifer, well, thank you for being here. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 3 minutes, just so we can. I know people are surfing Facebook, and that's where we are on this medium. So this is quick and dirty. So Jennifer, if you have 1 minute to share your best advice with the world. People said to me the other day, "Why do you said three minutes of you?" That way we can riff a little bit. So you have 1 minute to share your best advice with the world across the border. Yeah, I mean across boundaries, anywhere. What would it be?
You know, it's something that happened just at that moment of the darkest night of my soul when I was about to enter, live in my car. And I kind of did some internal searching, and I came to some interesting ideas. It's kind of like it came to me, this thought and this idea that I had been searching and striving to be a really successful business person most of my life. And what I heard as kind of this inner wisdom that came to me is that which I was seeking outside of myself, that which I was searching for outside of myself, it's out there. My success is out there. That proverbial brass ring, that analogy of grasping for the brass ring.
Yeah.
Well, what I heard is that I was the brass ring. I was that which I was seeking.
That is so awesome.
I am the gift. And so what I tell most people, it's usually how I finish almost every interview, which is you are that which you are seeking. And if you can just rest into that you are that which you are seeking, you are the brass ring, you are the gift. And with that, every single challenge you have in your life, you have with you that inner wisdom and all the resources you could ever need to resolve and move through that challenge.
I love it. And you did it with a minute to spare. So let me ask you a question by way of my 3 minute. So if somebody's watching this right now and their dog just died, they just found out that their loved one has some sort of crazy medical condition, and they're 3 months behind on their mortgage, and they're listening to you say that they are the brass ring. We've got 43 seconds left total here. What would you say to somebody like that, just in a nutshell?
Well, the first thing I'd say to them, David, is I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm so sorry for what's happening to you, and I know that it's hard, and I know that it feels like there isn't a solution, and life shows up as nudges of expansion in every moment. Just remember as you look back on your life, those moments when you thought you weren't going to make it, and guess what? You made it. You're here watching this video. You made it. The same is going to happen with this. There are amazing seasons of life, and the opportunity is to use every single moment of your life as a point of perception that life is here for you, nudging you into your expansion. And if you can relax into that idea that the world is here to support you, and even through this experience, life is here supporting you, pushing you into an expansion that couldn't be possible without it. My sister passed away last year. The worst thing I could ever imagine happening in my life. My only sibling, my best friend. I talk to her every Sunday. I miss her profoundly. I wish it had never happened. But I am such a better person because it happened. I have moved through things I never imagined I could move through. I never imagined I could do it. And I'm here doing it, and I'm a better person now. I am a better person now because it happened. And again, I wish it never had, but I used it, and I see it clearly as something that expanded me, not that something's going to stop me. So every moment of life expands you. And if we can change our angle of perception just that much, everything can change in your experience.
Nice. I love it. Well, good. That's awesome. I'm glad I asked. And where can people find out more about you?
Well, if they want to register for my free program, it's healingwiththemasters.com, and I have all these speakers that talk about these things, really help people to move through their life at often difficult times. So,
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking the time. Appreciate you, and
Thank you.
we'll talk with you soon.
namaste. Thank you, David. Thanks to all your audience. Bye bye.
Bye bye.